Okay, so we're gonna bake a cake. Now, I tried to do this last year for a video and it ended up a little bit disastrous, so this is my redo. So we're gonna make a chocolate cake with chocolate frosting, a chocolate ganache, and raspberry filling. I made this cake a couple years ago with Dan, but not vegan. So today we're gonna veganize it. I did this last year too, but not very well. I'll link all the recipes down below. There's like the original recipe, there's a vegan chocolate ganache, a vegan chocolate cake. It's listed for you. But I guess with that being said, let's just get started. Preheat oven first. I'm gonna make Dan grease these and cut out parchment that fits them because I don't have any circles. They do sell circles of like parchment paper, but I don't have any of them. So Dan's job's gonna be to go stand over there and cut parchment paper. Here you go, thank you. So this cake also needs buttermilk, but obviously it's vegan. So we have to make that, and to do so we basically just need to curdle regular almond milk. So almond milk and apple cider vinegar. I can hear Dan with this little parchment paper over there. This is not a tutorial, by the way. If you watched my video last year, you'll know that it was not good, so don't listen to me. Okay, almond milk. I need 1 cup. Oh god, 1 cup of almond milk. I almost spilled it. See, this is the problem. This is the sink. I don't have a very big kitchen. So as I was going to say, I'm standing in front of the sink right now. Anyway, almond milk in bowl. I spilled some more. Because I keep looking at the camera and not the almond milk. Okay, almond milk in bowl. I haven't opened this yet, so we need to get some apple cider vinegar too. Tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Okay, and then it just says to stir slightly and let it curdle. So I will do just that. I will set her aside. My friend Nora says to, so I will. Nora's the one who made the recipe, by the way. She's not my friend. She doesn't know who I am. In fact, she probably wouldn't like me because I'm not good at this. Do you know what I just realized? Now that Dan is here, I don't need to wash all these dishes alone. This is gonna be so much easier because he's here. He can help with the camera, he can clean my kitchen. This is gonna be our dry ingredients. Flour, sugar, cocoa powder, baking soda, and salt. Okay, flour, sugar, cocoa powder, baking powder, salt. Oh, baking soda too, okay. I've already made a mess of the flour. It just happens. You open the bag and then poof. Okay, 1 cup. Oh my god, I just made a mess of the sugar too. I bought a new bag of sugar. I just opened it and it came pouring out the top. That got all over the floor. Okay, this cake needs 1 3/4 cup of sugar. That is almost as much flour as it has. Okay, 1 cup. Wait, I did preheat the oven. Yes. Okay. And 3/4 cup. Oh, Dan's back.
This is the best you're gonna get from me. It's not very good.
That's way too small.
Yeah, I know.
Did you did you trace
I tried.
it? That's okay, you did a good job.
Look at the other one.
Okay, that one's like an oval. That's okay, it'll help.
I don't want to do it again.
No, you're fine, and then we'll just grease the pans.
It's fine. It's fine.
It'll help. They'll come out this way. Don't worry. All right, now we need 3/4 cup of cocoa powder. That might be the rest of this. By the way, I didn't realize that Hershey's cocoa powder was vegan. I sort of just expected because it was Hershey's it wouldn't be, but ingredients, cocoa, because it's 100% natural and sweetened. I mean, so I guess that makes sense, but I didn't expect it to be. 3/4 Oh, I'm making a mess, Dan. Cocoa powder is so, I was gonna say fluffy, but I mean like in the air, fluffy, you know? Okay, cocoa powder. See, look. Ooh. Oh, I really did use up the entire rest of it. That works out for us. Baking powder, baking soda, salt. I have my teaspoons. Oh, oven's preheated. Okay, I need 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt. Oh, that's maybe a little bit too much, but that's okay. Just salt. All right, now we whisk. We could like time lapse it. Or maybe not, because you felt my face. I should have sifted that cocoa powder. Do you see all the little like nubs?
Yeah, well, you live and you learn.
I didn't think that through. And it was at this point that the audio stopped recording. I think you can tell by the weird quality of the video, something was going on with the camera and the mic. I don't know why. I simply am cursed when it comes to recording baking videos. But basically this is just me mixing together ingredients. You didn't miss much, I promise. Yum. Curdled almond milk. Curdled almond milk. 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Okay, I might need to open the second one. I did buy more, but... Oh, wait. I had exactly 1 tablespoon left. That makes me feel powerful. That's the second time it's happened today. Okay, it needs 1/2 cup of canola oil. I'm being a bit reckless with my pouring, but that's because I'm filming. It looks so weird. Okay. I don't know if you can see this, but oh, you can't see it. You can't. That's fine. Believe it or not, this applesauce is an egg replacement. I need 2/3 of a cup. Can I pour it? How thick is this? Ugh. Oh! Okay, that's too much. It came like glooping out. That's disgusting. That's fine. It's a mess. Also, this cup is dirty. I probably shouldn't have poured it back into the applesauce, but oh well. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we're gonna need a cup of boiling water too. That has to be added at the end, so I'm gonna heat this up. I think I'll start mixing first though, possibly. Yum. Lovely. I think now we can add the dry ingredients. Oh, I'm scared I'm gonna ruin it. Don't spill, don't spill, don't. It's so fluffy. He just made a face at me for saying fluffy, but you know what I mean when the powder comes up at you?
You spilled.
I spilled?
At the back.
Oh, I spilled at the back. Okay. Very slowly, we mix. Oh, I need to mix it by hand first. Hang on, hang on. If we can just like fold in some of the powder so it doesn't like poof up and get everywhere. Yum. All right, I think that'll be good for now. We have to mix it again once we get the boiling water in there, but looks good. Okay, I have returned with boiling water. The instructions say to mix this in very slowly. It's gonna be really liquidy, that's on purpose. So let's try this. Oh, maybe I should let it. Ooh! It's splatted! Ew! It's on my pants! Look! Oh, I pooped myself in the front. Okay, they were not kidding about very liquidy. That is water. So that's ready. So that's nice. I don't want to over mix it because I think that was part of my problem last time. We grease the pans very well because I want these cakes coming out of them. Nora didn't even say to do this, but I feel like it won't hurt to have the parchment in the bottom, right? Like, it would be dumb not to. I'm gonna try it. That's good. It tastes kind of like chocolate milk. I guess because a lot of it is chocolate milk, like it's almond milk and stuff. You see, I probably shouldn't do this right here over the sink, but I told you I don't have that much counter space. So it's happening. That's what it looks like, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna pour.
It's lumpy.
It is lumpy. That's okay. Don't talk about it.
Oh.
Shh. Dan, it's fine.
It's got chunks.
Dan, it's fine. I don't know if they're even or not. I think that one has the most. Put the rest in here. There's not that much left, is there?
I'm worried about this cake.
Please stop. You're being mean. I can mix it a little bit more in the pan.
Got a good shot of your poo smear.
Oh, I forgot that happened to me. I'm just gonna press down lightly. I, a pro baker, recommend doing this when you have lumps. Don't press down too hard though, because then your cake will fall in the sink. And you don't want that. Oh, I pulled one of the lumps out, see? We're ready. Now we can put these in the oven. Oh, wait.
Are you sure? Like, this doesn't look right. Like, this isn't mixed at all.
I'm mixing a lump right now.
With your hand?
Yeah.
Are you sure? You should mix it. You should mix it more.
No, it's fine. It's because of those cocoa powder things that I didn't like sift. It's fine. You won't even notice it, okay?
You're gonna have mouthfuls of cocoa powder or flour.
No, it's cocoa powder. It's not flour. I tasted it with my fingers when I...
Okay.
It's fine. Nora says to bake it for 30 to 35 minutes. I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna check it at like 20 minutes just to make sure they're okay, because I'm scared I'm gonna overcook them. But they are like liquid right now, so. Oh, do you have a solid before shot? Here is what we are working with. It's not as lumpy as it looks. Those aren't lumps. The little like darker spots, that's not lumps. There are some lumps, but they aren't all lumps. In the oven. Okay, the cakes have been baking for about 15 minutes. They're looking very good, I am pleased. Now I'm gonna begin the frosting. I have this Earth Balance butter. I think some of it's soft enough. I might need to like microwave it for a couple seconds, but it's been out for a few hours, so it should be better than this, but it's fine. I've got a brand new thing of cocoa powder, and this time I'm gonna put it through this first so that it's not as clumpy. I just got this brand new hand mixer from my grandmother for my birthday, so I'm gonna use it. I wasn't kidding when I said it was brand new. California residents only warning. Cancer and reproductive harm. Do you know about this? California has like stricter laws about what they have to display on things. So when you go there, like stores will have things like you might get cancer in here. But it's just funny that it says California residents only.
Why does it say that for a hand mixer?
But it probably has something bad in there.
Alright, well you need scissors to get the thing up to plug it in.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Can you get them? Make yourself useful. Okay. Come look at them. They look really good.
Ooh.
My feet are in it.
Oh, gross. All right, we need 1 cup of cocoa powder for this main one. Look at how that opened. That's so annoying. Yeah, see, cocoa powder is so clumpy. Okay.
Sieve. Oh.
I'm just getting one of these. He's trying to be like, sieve, you need a sieve. I know. Oh, big mistake. Okay, that's a 1/4 cup. We need to make 1 cup, so. I just have little bubbles of cocoa powder left. I don't know if you can see them. You probably can't. They're kind of cute. See, that was good, and I only...
lumps.
No lumps, and I only made a small mess. We are going to need almond milk, powdered sugar, and vegan butter. Okay, it needs 1.5 cups. This is 1/2 cup, so we'll need 3 of them. I think they're soft enough. They should be fine. I mean, they're squishing. See? I think it'll be fine. Oh yeah, that looks soft. My kitchen is a mess. I'm so sorry you have to watch this. Okay. I need to mix this with a hand mixer. The cocoa powder is gonna go everywhere. I don't want to do this.
You know what? That looks like fancy truffles.
It looks like fancy truffle. Okay, well it's oil and cocoa powder, so. I should scrape the sides, but it's looking pretty good. Cakes have 3 minutes left, but might need more time because we put it in for 30 and said 30 to 35, so we'll see. So it says add half the powdered sugar and half the almond milk. Mix until combined. We even get a fresh vanilla extract for this. Okay, it says 4 to 5 cups of powdered sugar, and we need to use half of that. Oh, we need scissors.
You have scissors. They're here still.
Oh.
I didn't take them away.
All right, it needs the almond milk and the powdered sugar, and then I will mix it until combined. Oh, making a giant mess of my new mixer. Ew, it's all on the inside. Oh. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. I don't have any toothpicks. I'm gonna use a fork. Ooh. Look.
Who would have thought water would have turned into that? It's done!
It's done! Okay, we need to add the rest of the powdered sugar. So 2 more cups, and then it wants the vanilla as well. And I guess we're supposed to just mix this, and if it's too dry, we can add some more almond milk. But fingers crossed, it's fine. I'm gonna mix again. I said start on low and then go to high. That looks right to me.
Doesn't taste right.
I've had better frosting in my day. Here. He's trying some. It gets better the longer you eat it. It's the earth balance.
I don't know if that's what it is.
It's the earth balance.
I don't know, it just tastes weird. I don't know why though.
I've got frosting all over my cable. I am unplugging this because it's ruined. I have made a giant mess. Snappy! She is looking at it. Well, I guess we now clean up and wait for it to cool. Now I'm gonna teach you how to make the raspberry filling. This part I will not mess up. Dan's looking at me like I'm lying. I did it before and it was great.
One time.
Twice! I did it twice!
Or did you do it on your own?
Yeah! He's mean. Okay, so you'll need sugar, water, cornstarch, and obviously raspberries. I have fresh raspberries. I assume you could use frozen raspberries too, but we're going all out. It's my birthday. Cornstarch and a tiny bit of water into a saucepan, and I'm gonna put this over medium-high heat until the sugar starts to melt. The sugar is starting to melt. I repeat, the sugar is starting to melt. Okay, go time, go time, go time. Now on to the ganache. This is gonna seem a lot weirder than it is, okay? I've made it before, it's really good. Usually ganache is just cream and chocolate. Obviously, vegan cake, we can't use real cream. We're gonna use coconut cream. Again, sounds weird, it's not. Also, this brand, Trump supporters, I know, I wouldn't have bought them, but they didn't have, it was the only brand at the store. So just don't look. We do not endorse this brand. Anyway, this is coconut cream. It's like coconut milk, but, oh dear, this isn't the same as before. I don't think this is the right stuff. Do I have any of the old one? Okay, I do have some from before. I don't know how much we need though. Bad brand, told you. 1 cup. See, this is just coconut water and guar gum. This one has all kinds of ingredients in it. Sugar, polysorbate, citric acid, propylene. Yeah, no. It's probably the same. It's probably fine. Okay, that is right. So the top of this has all that creamy stuff and the bottom has more coconut milk. What we want is the creamy stuff, but we can use the coconut milk if we need to, if there's not enough. See, those are not the same thing at all. This is what you want. And we need a cup of it. I think we have plenty. Let me try and get a cup of this. Oh, we have plenty. Yeah. But you see how there's like liquid in it too? The liquid's underneath the creamy stuff. It's fine if we have too much because the recipe calls for 8 ounces of chocolate chips and I have a bag of 9 ounces. So I'm gonna melt this in here. Ew, that's disgusting. And then basically you just pour this melted coconut cream over the chocolate chips and mix it. Let the hot coconut cream melt the chocolate chips, and then together, it works out pretty well. I'm gonna use these. They gave me a coupon for any one Enjoy Life cookie item. These are vegan chocolate chips. Ingredients literally just unsweetened chocolate and cane sugar. They're really dark chocolate, but when I made it before, the coconut cream really cut the dark chocolate and the dark chocolate cut the coconut cream, so it didn't taste like either. So it'll work. I also have these Thrive Market ones, but I don't like them very much. They have more stuff in them, and they have like a weird aftertaste, I thought, but I'm sure if you baked them, they'd be fine. All right, it's steaming. We should be ready. Now, we pour this coconut over the chocolate chips, stir, and slowly let the coconut melt the chocolate chips. That, my friends, is a delicious chocolate ganache. I'm proud of myself. I didn't mess up anything yet. Well, there's lumps in the cake, but that's fine. I think that everything is ready now. So as soon as the cake is cool, we can assemble it. Okay, there is a very large crack.
In both of them.
The more room for icing, the better.
Not that icing.
Oops. I have this. It's not going to be a very tall cake. Okay, I'm going to try and slide this onto the cake. It's going to break. It's going to break. Okay, this one has only one crack, so it's better, but we don't need that yet because I get to do the filling. Okay, I suppose we just put a layer of some frosting on it. Okay, it's a bit crumbly and it's melting the frosting. I thought it was cold enough.
It's in fact not cold enough. You can literally see it like melting into the cake. Okay, maybe we should let it cool a little bit longer.
But I'm excited.
Yeah, but look at it.
Okay, I actually waited a long time this time, and we can actually frost the cake now. So I have the bottom half. This will eventually go on top, but first, we want to like ice it. I don't have a piping bag, I don't think we need to, but I do want to kind of make like a border around the side with frosting so that there's like a hole for us to put the filling in, right? The raspberry's a bit liquidy, so I feel like it's gonna spill. I don't really mind if it falls out, to be honest, but it's probably ideal if we make a spot for it. Oh, the other problem is that I didn't flatten the cake, so it's a bit domed. So I'm a little bit concerned about that, but it'll probably be fine. I think that looks good. Well, it doesn't look good aesthetically, but it looks like it'll work. And then we have this raspberry filling. Oh, how did I already drip some on the side of the cake pan? The frosting worked. It's containing the raspberry. Okay, I have some left, but I don't want to overfill it in case it like spills out. So that's good. I might just leave it. Now I gotta figure out how to get this cracked cake on top. I wonder if I can pick it up.
This one should definitely go crack down first.
Like this?
Yeah, because that's the flatter side.
Oh god. Oh,
That's okay.
I did it.
Raspberry spilling out the side.
The raspberry is spilling outside, but it's fine. It was gonna do that. We knew it was gonna happen. Look! Oh yeah, that's that. Oh no. Oh no. It's oozing! I don't mind if it oozes. It's okay. Okay, now we just need to ice the whole thing. I want to do a relatively thin layer because this icing is kind of bitter. Oh, it's spilling so much. It's only on one side though, the spillage. Okay, I only decorated one side so far, but look how clean that looks. Ignore that. That part's not so clean. But the rest of it didn't spill. I've been trying to get some of the raspberry off. Oh, it's still spilling out. All the raspberry is gonna come out the side. Trying to patch the spillage with icing. Get some glue down so it can't spill out anymore. I think I did it. Most of the cake looks okay, and then you get over here and it looks less okay. But if you just take the pictures from, you know, that side, no one will know. And then lastly, we have our beautiful, delicious ganache that I want to put across the top. So, am I just gonna pour it? I hope it's enough to like not, we want it to drip down the sides a little bit, but hopefully it's not like, oh no, I may have put I think I put too much. Okay, it's not gonna be a beautiful drip, it's gonna cover the whole thing. Okay, this is not the prettiest cake. Should I just put the rest of the ganache on? Well, it's a bit gloopy, but that's okay. It looks like a mess, but it probably is gonna taste really good.
Honestly, at this point, you should probably try and spread it so it actually like drips down all the sides.
Do you want me to like cover the sides then? Okay. I spread it around. It's a mirror glaze. Okay, that's what I did. Wait, we can decorate.
Wait, you don't want to clear up the sides yet? We're doing that afterwards.
I'm just not gonna clear up the sides. It's not gonna be pretty. I think we all knew that all along. As long as it tastes okay, I'm fine. Oh, I put the raspberry on its side. Okay.
Cute.
Look, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's good. It's good. It smells good. Okay, ready? I'm cutting. I don't know how big of a slice to get.
Ooh.
Put it like that. Oh, okay, that actually looks really good. Look how moist it looks.
Moist.
Moist. And it certainly has a lot of moisture on the top, that's for sure.
And on the sides.
And on the sides, yes. Maybe I should get some of that raspberry on my piece. I feel like you can't really go wrong if we add some extra, right? And it was at this point that the audio stopped recording again. Of all the times to not record audio, it really didn't record when I was trying the cake. But as you can see, it was really good. I'm genuinely very impressed with myself. I've been eating it like every day since I recorded this. My mom came over, she tried it, she thought it was delicious. It's not the prettiest cake, but it probably is the best tasting cake I've ever made, so I am pleased. Aside from the fact that the video is ruined because the audio is so bad and the video is so bad, but it's fine because the cake is good. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this wonderful video. Happy birthday to me, and I will see you next year with another attempt, hopefully better. 4th time's the charm. Bye, everybody. God, why can't I film videos downstairs? This is the 3rd time I've tried, and every single time it's been a disaster. I really should just stop trying.